Jesus, you're mine. Okay, I'm like, what's going on here? Okay. Hello, everybody. Everybody. Yeah, yeah. Rock your body. You're drinking with me tonight? You're drinking with me now. I already got my drink ready. You don't know what this is. It is. This is a mixture of brown Bacardi with coffee Patron. So I like Bailey's. That's my drink right there. Bailey's. I like Jack Daniels honey. I like Hennessy. Hennessy's my shit. I like brown liquor than white liquor, but I'm flexible though. If I drink white liquor, it'll be like Ciroc, something soft. I like Grand Marnier as well. Those are my drinks. Hey y'all, hello, Jim Goddess. Yes, my moderators are in the building. Yes, you guys are here with me. Yes, 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 yes. Of course, I do have my water. Just in case the drinks start getting out of hand. Drink the water to dilute. What? Can you guys hear me fine? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me all right? Okay, you guys can hear me. Yes. Happy holidays to everyone, in case you guys didn't hear me say it. And Capricorn and Sagittarius reading, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa. Was supposed to start, but I'm gonna try next year. So for those of you celebrating Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, kudos to you. All is well. So, as you guys know, I'm going to be doing work prediction for 2020. I was actually supposed to do work prediction this year. I almost said last year, like this year is over. It's almost over anyway. So I might say the things that I wrote down that Spirit was telling me to write down at that time, and then I'm going to go into what they're telling me now. Although I was hearing Russian, I was hearing Russia, I was hearing California Calabasas, I was hearing Texas, I was hearing Korea, I was hearing Switzerland, Germany, India, New Orleans, French Quarter in New Orleans. So, my goodness, that's a lot already. Okay. I was also getting in Nigeria. I was getting something in Nigeria. South Africa. Okay. So let's get into this tea. Let's see what Spirit got to say with this tea. Okay. A lot of people are going to be having twins. I was getting a lot of twins. Either it be like twin babies or coming together with your twin flame here. There's going to be a lot of twinization going on here. I was getting that for 2020. A lot of people are going to stay in a relationship that is unhealthy. I'm seeing people who are staying in a relationship that they feel like is toxic, or their partner might have some type of addiction but is staying in it. I'm seeing a lot of people trying to fight for their relationship. This could be celebrities. Okay, I was getting a lot of that situation. I was getting a lot of lawyers, so I don't know what's going on with lawyers here. Maybe a lot of people are going to be going to court, so they're going to be needing lawyers. Or this could be speaking in terms of Donald Trump getting impeached. I did see where they made him an offer here. And remember, guys, this is all alleged and this is for entertainment purposes. Disclaimer. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of twin flame connection. I'm seeing a lot of twins being born. I'm seeing babies, lots of babies here being born. I feel like if you're going through IVF, um, be careful. Um, choose your surrogate wisely too. I'm getting choose your surrogate wisely if you're a celebrity and you're trying to get a surrogate to have your babies. And sure you do your research, K Michelle. So I don't know what that's about. Make sure you do your research before signing any documentations, any contracts. Maybe that's why I was saying that. Okay. Maybe speaking in terms of contract, signing documentation here, partnershiping, all that good stuff. So just make sure that you double check those things before signing papers, before agreeing to something. You don't want to regret what you signed up for without checking. If you do have lawyer, make sure your lawyer check. I'm again Tasha K, Tasha Cubs. So make sure you check in your contract before you sign these papers. All right. So let me read to you guys what spirits was saying to me this year, early this year, to do a war prediction. I'm just gonna say the names and you guys tell me if you guys have an idea what this information is all about. All right, so I was getting America, California. I think I mentioned the states earlier. California, Florida, earthquake in California, stage 7. Okay, if you live by Calabasas, I would suggest that you have a place where you could go to, a family home or something like that that you could stay at. Okay, or you could stay in. Have you a spare? Okay. I was getting kidnapping in Texas, missing children in Texas. I was getting this place called Cherry Victoria. I don't know if that's a place in Texas there. All right. I was getting New Orleans, French Quarter. There's going to be some type of storm happening there. So this, mind you, this is the one I wrote earlier this year. Okay. Charlotte, North Carolina, shooting, massive shooting in Charlotte, North Carolina. Give me one. Some mall is a mall start with a B or D initial. I don't know the name of that mall, but they gave me a B initial here. There could be a mass shooting that's going to be happening. I'm getting January 25th or 24th. So you guys just be mindful. I was getting 25th Avenue. Let me see if this is 125th. 125th Avenue, New York. There could be some type of robbery or shooting there. I don't know if there's a 125th in New York. I was getting what's that famous place in New York that people go to and take pictures? Times Square. I was getting Times Square, so you guys be mindful. I do see a robbery and shooting there. There's going to be some type of theft going on there. Some people are, it's some type of underground. I don't know if they put money on the ground or what. This is an inside job, okay? The people that work there knows who did this if this occurs, okay? So let's move on. So I did get in Switzerland. In Switzerland, there's going to be some type of riot due to changes made in policies. Now, this could be changes concerning, give me one second, concerning the law of the land, okay? In Switzerland, I'm getting changes made there concerning laws. And there's going to be high taxes. There's going to be an increase of taxes. New laws are going to be set in stone. And I feel like the reason these changes are happening is due to the fact that someone that was leading this country is signing bills every goddamn day. Okay. Thank you, Stella. Um, I also get that in Brazil there's going to be some type of protest. They're trying to impeach the president of Brazil. Venezuela as well. I'm getting Venezuela as well, and a governor. It could be a governor and president, a governor or president in Venezuela and Brazil here. Okay, because when I said Brazil, Spirit also said Venezuela. Okay, and then I'm going towards Italy here. Italy in Sicily. Pope, is there a Pope Andrews? Can somebody confirm to me if there's a Pope Andrew in Italy? Can somebody confirm if there's a Pope Andrew in Italy? Hello, everyone. Hello, Soul of London 91. Hello, Brian. Hello, truly legendary 25. I don't know why I prolonged that. Hello, Jim Goddess. Hello, everybody. Also, I got moderators. Yay. Do anyone know about the name of the Pope? The name of the Pope. Is it Pope Andrew? There's a Pope Andrew that I'm getting here. That spirits say there is something that's going to come out about this Pope. It could be due to their sexual identity. Maybe people are going to find out that this Pope is gay. All right. There's some type of phobia that's happening. It's called, let me say if I can enunciate it right. Exnophobia. 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 I don't know if I'm enunciating right. It's Xenophobia. So, which means, um, prejudice. This is racism in a different, is it, you know, prejudice. People not wanting other people to come into their country. I'm getting China. Okay. I'm getting Nigeria. I'm getting South Africa. I'm getting Japan. So there's something going on with people of those countries not wanting other people from other countries staying there. Okay. Um I'm getting death of a billionaire in Nigeria. His name is Michael or Mike. Maybe this person is going to pass away through accidents. Yeah. Um, I'm getting in United Kingdom. There's going to be more stories coming out about the palace, about the Prince Harry and Prince Williams. I'm seeing a tug of war between these two brothers. I'm seeing someone losing opportunities or jobs due to the fact that they married to a black woman. Markle. All right. Um, I'm seeing Queen Elizabeth wanting to kick these couples out of the palace. Something to that extent. I'm getting something that is going to happen with disagreements made in the palace amongst the family, amongst the brothers. Um, they might even threaten Harry to leave the palace, or Harry could choose to leave the palace and move to a whole different country. Him and his wife. I'm seeing something of that situation because I'm seeing a lot of jealousy in the palace concerning Harry being happy and not prejudiced. I feel like there's some type of prejudice. The queen is prejudiced. That's what I'm getting there with that situation. I'm getting a lot of spiritual work, underground spiritual work. I'm getting palace spiritual work being done in the palace as well. I'm getting some type of separate room where the president or the elites eat at. I'm getting a lot of occultism performance there. I'm getting a lot of um, body parts, eating body parts, cooking them, eating, drinking bloods of all types. Very satanic occultism here, I'm seeing. So, damn, I just went into boop boop. I was zoned in. I was gone with the wind. Um, in Nigeria, I'm also getting more robberies. So be careful, people in Nigeria. I'm getting robberies done. Nigerian celebrities, be mindful. Make sure that you have securities around you when you travel to Nigeria. I know that's your hometown. That's my hometown too, but there is more robberies happening due to the fact that there is no jobs, there's no work opportunities created for people to be able to provide for their families. So because of this factual things happening here, these people are desperate, so they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. They're robbing other people, and it could cause some. It almost cost somebody's life. It could cost people's lives. So I would say, President of Nigeria, you need to do something about the economy. You need to make changes to work, change laws or policies to how people could obtain jobs, create more jobs for people in Nigeria, create more jobs for people in America, create more jobs for people in South Africa, create more jobs, legal jobs. Whew, my goodness. So another thing Spirit told me that I wrote down was something pertaining to Russia fighting with Sydney. I'm also seeing Russia fighting with United States. Okay. There's some type of war going on there between United States and Russia. I'm also getting United States and Korea and Japan. So I don't know what's that whatever. I don't know what that's about. I'm getting something out to do with Donald here. Wrong move. I feel like the ancestors are saying wrong move, Donald. Wrong move. Those are the people you don't want to tamper with or cross. You're messing up allies. You're messing up partnerships that is needed to keep United States afloat here, afloat, astute, afloat here. That's why you're getting impeached. Um, okay, and he doesn't want to go. But they're going to file some type of paper that's going to get him out of that White House, whether he likes it or not. Okay, so Dominican Republic, end to death of Americans. Remember the story? I think I did a reading on that. Remember the story about the Dominican Republic, people traveling there and getting missing and getting killed out there or getting poisoned. I feel like that's coming to an end due to the simple fact that all is well with the ancestors. I feel like there was some type of sacrifice that was made there, or there was somebody could have sacrificed a ram. I don't know. There was some type of sacrifice or apology. There was some type of mending of ancestors, or ancestors coming together to solve or find a solution to the madness here. So that's been mended. Someone pleaded the case to the ancestors. It could have been me and some other people because I remember I did around that time. Yeah. So that was the stuff. It was more, but I don't know where the other paper is. I wrote a lot of stuff, but so now I'm gonna free flow. Yeah, now I'm gonna free flow. Free your mind, the rest will follow. So I almost want to say Cardi B, Offset gonna keep cheating. 2020, there's going to be news about Offset cheating ways. Because he's a serial cheater, and not only that, because he's young. He was young when he married, and he's still young. And he felt like he should have did this before you got married. I would say that he should have gotten the cheating ways out of his system before he got married. But I feel like he's going to continue to cheat. I feel like you also know about this cheating as well, Cardi B. But the thing that you don't like is that it comes out on social media. It shows up on the news on social platforms. That's what you don't like about it. And you don't like the fact that vloggers or b loggers, b vlogs or whatever they call them, I think it's Beeline. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are speaking in terms of your personal relationship with your husband. I feel like you guys have some type of agreement where you guys could sleep with other people. And there's an understanding there. That's why your husband don't really say much when things like this comes out. When scandal like this come out, I feel like your legal situation with some type of broad. I don't know what that means. Maybe broad, like getting into a brawl with someone. I feel like that's coming to an end in 2020. Um, because you lawyered up. You lawyered up here. I'm also getting Remy Ma. You're going to be free from probation. You're going to be free from probation. Um, I feel like she's going to want another baby in 2020. You're gonna have another child in 2020, Remy Ma. Um, is Christian Dior still alive? I'm sorry. Is Christian Dior still alive? I just heard Christian Dior. I just needed to ask that 1 second. Is Christian Dior still married? I mean, still alive? I'm getting they coming out with new products. A lot of people are. That's not that important to me. Um, I'm getting school shooting. There could have been a kid. Maybe this happened already. There could have been a kid that shot up a school, shot somebody at a school. Something about that is coming out in 2020. I'm also getting hurricane. I'm getting tsunami. And there's another tsunami. And I feel like these things that are happening when it comes to there's things that are being tempered with when it comes to nature, when it comes to um hurricanes happening naturally. I feel like people are causing there's a cause and effect. There's a cause of an effect. Give me 1 second, guys. There's a cause of effect here. I can't stand when things just want to do their own thing here. Okay, I'm back. All right, there's some cause of effect here going on. Um, where they're manipulating. Uh oh. I'm like, what? See, that noise happened. But anyway, there's going to be cause of effect where they're causing all this hurricane, and they name these hurricanes like hurricane don't have names, man. But they name all these hurricanes because they manipulate the natures. They manipulate what's supposed to happen. Cause and effect is a distraction. Um, I keep getting French Quarter though in New Orleans in 2020. Mid August. I'm getting mid August. Okay. Also September 30th. There's going to be some type of flood. Give me 1 second. I don't know why I'm getting Montego Bay flood warning, like flood warning in Montego Bay, Jamaica. I almost feel like that's a news. I feel like it's going to happen in 2020, beginning of 2020, February 15th of February. Okay. There's going to be some type of flood in flood. I don't know if I'm enunciating right. Flood in India. India. I don't know. I'm getting like money changes in America. Maybe they changing something with the currencies. Currency. Something about currencies is changing here. Um, Bitcoin is going to go up. I don't know if it's been down lately. It could have went down in this year. I feel like Bitcoin currencies are going to be going up. Stocks and bond is going to be up and down. It's like gambling. It's up and down. The best time to place your bet would be I'm getting February, January, September, August. Those are the best times to be in stocks and bonds here. I don't know if that makes sense to you that's into that stuff. So I'm just saying what spirits are telling me because I don't do stocks and bonds. I don't know. A lot of people are going to be creating more business. There's going to be more business owned by African Americans. More business owned. More business owned. A lot of people are going to be going into retails. A lot of people are going to be going to China to get distribution. Um, Traveling. I keep getting vendors traveling to get distributions. There's going to be a lot of traveling happening here. I feel like the cost of flight is still is up, or payment for flights are going to go up in 2020. Something is getting expensive here. That's changing. Flight is going to get expensive. Get your flight tickets 6 months prior to you going. I don't know why that's important for those of you who fly a lot, unless you get discounts. I don't know why I'm getting the disappearance of a flight. That's weird. I'm getting some type of disappearance about a flight. Nobody knows where this flight went to. Nobody has a clue. I don't know why I'm getting Saudi Arabia. Maybe this flight went to Saudi Arabia. I'm also getting that this was planned. I'm also getting there's some type of machine that creates a portal where you can be tracked. I don't know. I feel like maybe these people went to space or somebody created some type of portal. Um, it sounds crazy. I know. It sounds crazy to me right now. I know. I don't know. I'm getting a portal. I'm getting some type of. I just see a circle portal that's open, and the plane went into that portal, and that was it. And you can't trace. You can't trace it because the portal looks like sky. It looks like the sky. It looks like the sky is like a secret location or secret location out of Earth or out of this planet. Crazy. That's crazy. So those people could be living on other planets. There were children, family, people, and there were people on that plane that knew what was going to happen. A lot of people on that plane knew what was going to happen. So, because I'm getting diversity in the plane. I don't get just one ethnicity. I get diversity in the plane. Now, I don't know about this plane. I don't know what plane disappeared. I don't know what Spirit is talking about, but I'm getting a plane that disappeared in thin air. Nobody could trace this plane. Nobody knows where this plane went to. And this plane went through a portal that looked like the sky and the clouds. Oh man, I'm done. Take me somewhere else. Hair business is going to be booming. Hair business is going to be booming. People are no longer really buying CDs anymore. I feel like people are going to be putting their music more in iTunes, Google Play, every area where there is like SoundCloud, iCloud. I don't know, child. Apple Pay. I don't know, but I feel like people are going to be CDs. It's almost like there will no longer be CDs made for songs. Like you're gonna have to go buy it online or purchase it from Apple, purchase it from Google, purchase it from iTunes, from different areas who sell these songs, and the celebrities get their percentage and the companies get their percentage on distribution and putting it on their page. Whew, the world is changing, isn't it? Yes, it is. A lot of people are going to be very in tune with their higher self. A lot of people are going to be, your intuition is going to be on high consciousness. A lot of people are going to be awakened by their consciousness here, concerning spirituality. I'm seeing a lot of people who are transitioning from what they used to believe to what is known to them. So it's like you're shedding your old ways of being and walking into your newness. And this could have been some things that was kept away from you growing up as a child. Your parents never told you, your grandparents never told. They always tell you, stay away from that stuff. That's nothing but the devil. And then you come to find out, like, no, it's not. So I feel like your spiritual belief system, everything you've been taught could have been a lie. Maybe you're coming into the knowing that the things you were taught growing up was a figment of your imagination, and the things you felt was the true things that were happening. The things that you felt within your intuition, the things that you know intuitively was the real stuff, not the stuff they were telling you. Uh-huh. Ooh, child. I feel like a lot of people are going to be leaving their old jobs and going to new jobs. Um, you could be. I'm seeing some people changing jet. I felt that too. I felt that. Who's here? Who's here, Miss Jayla? Pet weight 38. Yeah, maybe Mother Earth is here. Maybe. Because the light changed. If you guys noticed, Mother Earth is here. Everybody's here. I called everybody before I started this video. So if you guys see me moving or um this blinking and stuff, that's the spirit's energy, okay? But and no, the world is not coming to an end in 2020. Whoever said that. That's what I got from spirit just now. Um I do get that a lot of people are going to be consciously aware um about people around them. A lot of people are going to be leaving old things behind. This could be relationship. This could be old way of being. I'm seeing a lot of growth from a lot of people. So I'm gonna do something real quick. I don't know, for some reason I feel like I should do signs 2020. So I'm gonna do water, earth, air, and fire, just like that. I'm not gonna break it down into singular. So I'm gonna talk about earth signs. Spirits want information. Do you want the earth signs to know for 2020? The first thing I got was due to relationship. I got something about relationship where they're like, if the relationship is no longer fulfilling to you, you need to step away. You need to step back from the relationship. If the relationship is more toxic than anything else, you need to leave the relationships because something about, especially Taurus. I don't know what Taurus is very significant here. Taurus and Capricorn is very significant. I'm seeing where some of you guys could be in and Capricorn too, just a few of Capricorns, but I'm getting a lot of Taurus. Um, But I'm getting like some of you guys are staying in a relationship that you know is no longer fulfilling to you, or you might feel like the person you're in a relationship with is not who you it's not who you knew, okay, before you got married. It's a whole different person. It's a whole different ball game. And you're trying to stay in the relationship. Now, some relationships are mendable, some relationships are fixable, but not all of them. When you're not no longer happy in a situation, a relationship, you need to leave and stop staying in there. Okay, that's what I'm getting there, and I feel like some of you that are married, that are Capricorns, you're going to be going to counseling. Some of you guys either need counseling or you need to go to counseling, either individually or together as a couple. Um, because I do get a lot of people trying to fight. Can you guys stop making those noises? I'm getting a lot of people trying to fight for their relationships here. I also feel like you guys are going to be leaving your old jobs and you're going to be either building a business for yourself or opening a new business. Maybe you have a business already, but you're going to open another business, or you're going to add to the business you already established already. Okay. Um, I'm seeing that your home and finances is going to be a very big focus in the year of 2020. Okay, it's going to be highly focused on finances, and your love life is showing up here. I feel like Taurus, some of you guys are not speaking to someone you haven't spoken to in a long time is going to come around. You're going to end up speaking to this person. It's been a long time coming. It's still there's a need for you guys to collaborate, or there's a need for you guys to get back together, or clear some things out here with someone before moving forward. Some of you Capricorns are going to leave your spouse and get a place of your own with your kids. Maybe your name start with a K. Maybe your name start with an F. Maybe your name start with an I. All right. Or M. M. Okay. So I do see Virgos. You guys are moving a lot. You guys are traveling a lot here in 2020. I feel like you guys are going to finally get your place. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're fixing your place, you're renovating your place, or you're moving into a new location here. Um, mm-hmm. Also, I'm seeing where you're moving your business to a new location, or you're leaving an old job to go into a new one. You could be working more than one job. I'm also seeing where you guys are going to have opportunities for new jobs if you are applying for new jobs here. Okay. Okay. Let me go into earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn. You guys, I'm seeing pregnancies in the earth signs 2020. I'm seeing pregnancies, and babies. I could smell the Similac. I could smell it. So there's going to be a lot of pregnancy with you guys. Also, you guys, Mother Earth, you do represent the earth, the nature. So Mother Earth is pregnant, so that tells me that you guys are going to be pregnant. She could be pregnant with abundance. Okay, maybe you guys are pregnant with abundance, but I do get a lot of pregnancy here. Okay, you see how the light is coming in and out. Girl, Jesus being came back. Where you been? Jesus comes and goes. Jesus don't. He don't is not of this earth, so it doesn't stay for too long. If you notice, there's some people that came in as Jesus that you guys even know were Jesus, and they got killed. So they don't stay too long on the earth. They do what they gotta do, and their time is up and they go. But anyway, let me get focused. Let me stop reading these comments because that threw me off. Let me go into air signs. Air signs. Um, I'm getting a lot of negotiation here with earth signs. You guys are signing a lot of contract here. You guys are working really hard. You're working really hard to save money for something. It could be for a new house, it could be for a car, for your business. But I feel like you guys are really working really hard. Some of you could be even working 2, 3 jobs here. There's a need for some of you guys to get some rest. Some of you are writing a book, or you wrote a book. You could have written a book. I don't know if I want to say which doctor. Isabella. You could have written a book and you did not see the profit in the book. Spirits want you to be patient. Your time is coming, whoever you are. Okay. I do get that a lot of you guys are going I'm seeing children's book too as well. I'm also seeing celebrity books. Some celebrities are going to be coming out with some books, writing books. I'm getting Khloe Kardashian's father is OJ Simpson. That was very random. mm. Give me 1 second, guys. That's so random. That's crazy random right there. Period. And you're not playing at all. You just quickly said that stuff. Hold on 1 second. Okay. My battery was dying. I had to plug that sucker in. Yeah, I'm getting Chloe's father is OJ Simpson. You guys' inkling was correct because Chris was sleeping. She was doing her thing. Let me move my chair. Let me move this table. Hallowed be your name, God, your majesty, divine authority. Damn. Hallowed be. You'll bear with me. 2020, the year of changes, the year of changes to your home, changes to finances, changes to relationships here. Air sign, I feel like there could be some things coming out on the blogs about your relationship if you are a celebrity. Um, I do get something about the Kardashians here. Kim is going to become a lawyer and she's going to be fighting for people who are wrongfully locked up. She's changing her image. Martin Lawrence is coming out with a movie 2020, Bad Boys 3. Maybe beginning of this of 2020, Bad Boys 3, maybe in January. I'm getting that as well. I don't know. I'm getting Kris Jenner needs to clean her colon or she has fibroids. Some people might find out that they have fibroids. If you have fibroids, please get rid of it. Do not allow it to stay in you growing. All right, because it becomes a big lump of tumor. Something about tumor or fibroids. Somebody could have fibroids and the need for you to remove those fibroids. Okay. All right. There's going to be some people fighting for the vaccines, the shots. There's going to be people who are trying to get rid of these vaccines. These children vaccines. Something about these vaccines is going to be coming out in public. People are going to go into more holistic routes than Western medicine. People are going to be doing things old ways instead of Western. because people are on in the height of consciousness now. People are rising up when it comes to consciousness. People are learning. People are becoming awakened here. Okay, I'm gonna try and stay like this. I don't know why I want to say something's coming out about Beyonce. Some things are coming out about Beyonce in 2020. And this is comic. I don't know. I'm getting this is comic pertain to a music. I feel like either she's going to stop doing music for a while, or I'm seeing somebody taking a break. I don't know if she's going to take a break. Now I do know that Beyonce is not an air sign, but something with her taking a break or something about her not wanting to do music anymore, or taking a break from the music industry. Um, because she's exhausted, she's tired. I feel like she want to focus more on her family, on her children. I don't know why I feel like Beyonce might want more kids. I don't know why I feel like she might want more kids. Okay. If you're doing IVF, Beyonce, I would say be careful because that was significant when I was going to do this reading. Because Spirit was talking about IVF. Maybe her moon sign is air. Um, if you're writing a book, do not it could be a little tedious to finish this book, or you might feel like you've run out of creative juices. I feel like don't give up. And if you wrote the book already and you published it and it's not selling how you want it to sell, don't give up faith. Your ancestors are working on something for you here. Okay, air signs. Y'all are going to be getting married or proposed to in 2020. Also, I'm seeing where you guys are mending relationships in 2020. Libra, some of you guys are thinking about a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, heavily on your mind, but you don't know if you should reach out to this person. You're unsure of how they'll perceive you. Um, or you might feel like your mind is playing tricks on you. A lot of my Libras are highly, highly intuitive people. You could be a YouTuber, T.S. Madison, um, Tony. Maybe your name start with T or M, M initial. You guys are believing the higher power. You feel like 2020 is going to be your best year, or there's something you're working on that makes you feel this way about 2020. Um, Aquarius, some of you guys could be in depression. In early 2020, it could have happened during this year and walked into early 2020. I feel like some of you guys just need to go by water and cleanse yourself. Some of you need to open your window to get fresh air, go outside in nature, walk around, speak to the birds, touch the tree, hug the tree. Okay, I also feel like something is going to be revealed to you about your partner, or something is being exposed about you and your partner. And I got the name O. O, your name could start with an A. Your name, I'm getting the name Janet. Your name could start with a J, Jojo. Okay, I feel like something is coming out about someone who you thought you knew, and They could have betrayed you or betrayed your trust. It could even be in partnerships here. It could be something that you're doing that's going against everyone's belief system. What the don't mind me, I'm looking at my dog. Um Kenya Moore. I don't know why her name is coming up. I know she's a Capricorn or Earth sign. Maybe a child is an Aquarius. I don't know. Also, Aquarius, Earth sign, stop worrying too much. Your finances are going to be okay. You just need to revamp your business. You just need to network more. Okay, network. Someone could be creating T-shirts. I don't know why I'm seeing balloons. Maybe you work at Party City or you own a Party City. I don't know. Maybe you're going to a celebration of someone of some kind. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting baby shower or doing baby shower, something with baby shower. But I'm getting some type of depression here as well. I'm also getting where you feel like some of you air signs might could have felt betrayed by your partner or by a friend. You feel betrayed by a friend. Could be a water sign friend or a fire sign Sagittarius. Okay. Um, Gemini, there's a Leo that don't want to leave you alone. Or there could be a fire sign that's watching you from afar. Okay. So let me go into water sign real quick. 2020. Water sign. You guys are highly, highly, highly intuitive, but you're going through a lot of transitional phase in your life. I feel like the year 2020 is going to be a new renewal stage for you. I'm coming out of 2019 because I feel like in 2019 there's a lot going on and you've gone through ups and downs in your life. And I feel like someone's car could have blown up or somebody's car could have stopped working. Something about somebody's car stopped working or caught on fire. Uh-huh. Jamisha? Jamisha. I don't know. I want to say Jamisha Colon. I don't know who that is. I have no clue. I do get that. Make sure before you drive your car is intact. I do get that a lot of you guys have gone through a lot in your life. I feel like a Libra could have been deceptive in a situation, or you felt like the way a Libra moved was not right, or Taurus. I'm getting a Taurus or Libra here. Um, could be a friend or partner. A Libra could have snuck out, but now they regret that they snuck out, or they regretting that they left without talking to you, or they left without letting you know where their mind was at. I'm also getting a Taurus. A Leo could have betrayed your trust. Okay. There's a Virgo that I don't want you to work with, a water sign. So they're doing work to keep you in a water sign. Um, you're in another water sign away. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm getting somebody who's an Aquarius sun but has water in their chart. So it could be that. Okay. Someone is doing spiritual work to try and keep you and your partner away from each other, trying to make things tedious for you. Someone did spiritual work to cause that accident to happen. If someone did get into an accident, um, someone pretended. I'm getting a lot of things. Damn, I just tapped into water sign. I'm getting a whole lot. Someone, Kevin, I'm getting where someone could have pretended like they were in a car accident, but they weren't, but they were not. Something coming out of the media is not true. The death of some celebrities in the media, the way they say they died, is not true. I keep getting it's not true. I'm also seeing pregnancy, Cancer, Scorpio. All three of y'all, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing pregnancies here. Mm-hmm. Someone could have had a child, maybe you had your first child, and it was high risk, and you don't want to do it again. Maybe your partner wants you guys to have a baby, and you're indecisive about doing that, or because of the traumatic experience you went through with the first baby, you don't want to go through that again. It was a traumatic experience, so I feel like you need to heal from that. Okay. Um, you might have felt like you couldn't have a child. You could have tried everything and you couldn't have a baby, and boom bam biddy bang, there it is. You're pregnant. You could have tried IVF, all kind of ways to get pregnant, but it didn't work out for you. And then before you know it, you're pregnant. It's like a miracle. I'm getting that, okay, in 2020. I also feel like a lot of you guys are going to be leaving old things behind. A lot of you guys are going to be renewing your vows, or you're going to be renewing a relationship. Some of you guys are going to be getting married in the year 2020. Some of you guys are going to have a destination wedding. Some of you guys could have eloped. Someone here could have eloped, and now they're trying to do a wedding because when they got married they eloped. So now they're trying to do a wedding. Water signs. And I feel like your money is going to be fine. Stop worrying about money too much. I feel like your spirit guys are working on some things here for you concerning money. I feel like they're going to bring you more customers, more clients if you own your own business. Maybe you've been worried about your business or how your business is running. Um, but I feel like your business is going to be fine. I feel like you're calculative when it comes to what you want and how you want it. I feel like there was a time moment that happened for you guys here. Could have happened this year already. That let you know who are your friends, who your true friends, and who are not. I feel like some of you guys, a lot of you guys are going through transition. You're going through life cycles, life cycles. So there's a shift. Changes is happening. Okay. I know Pisces are mutable signs. I know Scorpio is fixed sign. The fixed sign. I feel like there's going to be a lot of mothers, and I mean that by saying people are going to be having babies. Water signs. I'm getting a lot of babies. Someone here could have 6 kids. Maybe you have 6 kids, and you're about to have your 7th baby. 7 is a lucky number. But I'm getting a lot of new beginnings happening for you guys, water sign, and a lot of renewal here of vows. You're renewing your vows. It could be Morocco, okay, or Paris. You're renewing vows. I see that a lot of you guys are thinking about traveling, or you will be traveling. Okay, you might feel like the flight is getting expensive and expensive every time. I feel like some of you guys could have drove. Some of you guys could have drove. Excuse me, could have drove to another state. Okay, that's another thing I'm getting. Maybe you feel like the flight is getting too expensive, so you decided to drive to a whole different state. Okay, or to a country. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're driving from country to country. Maybe there's countries close by or cities, counties close by. So when you're driving, it's like you're traveling, but you're going into different counties or states. But I'm getting states. I'm seeing somebody who went to Virginia. So let me get into the fire signs. Fire signs here. I feel like you could have lost something, but you're going to gain it back. Whatever it is that you lost here, I do get that there's going to be justice in your case, in a situation that you're going through here. I do feel like you're going through changes in your life. Fire signs here. I do say I feel like you guys are going through growth. You guys are going to be growing. You guys are trying to change the way you see things. Um, you're changing. Okay, you're changing. You're transitioning here. I feel like you could have had a husband or spouse that was going through chemotherapy or going through someone was sick here in the family. You have to take care of them. That was a very tumultuous time in your life. Or someone's death could have been tumultuous in your life. I do feel like Leo, someone here is going through depression, or you know someone who's going through depression. Someone could have literally lost a home or is fighting for a home. Okay. Mother-in-law could be jealous, could be doing some work against your relationship. All right. Um, Sagittarius, some certain things is coming out about you and your spouse. I don't know why I keep getting any leaks. Um, Lauren, maybe you have an L initial. I'm also getting C. I didn't even say water signs initials that I was getting. For water signs, I would say P. Peter. Peter. Okay. I also did get C for water signs. I'm also getting Dion, D for water signs. I'm getting name Emma for water signs as well. Um, I'm getting name Joseph. I'm getting name Lillian, Lily, Carucci. Okay, let me come back this way to fire signs. Um, so fire signs, I do see that there's changes happening in your life. I feel like your husband is in remission. Remission. Maybe the cancer is cleared out. They went through chemotherapy and they ate alkaline plants. So a lot of you guys are overcoming things in your life. You might be helping out a friend. There could be a friend that's in trouble and you feel the need to help this friend out. Um, I also do get that your business is going to be booming 2020. I feel like you guys are manifesting a lot of things in your life and you're going to take action. There's a lot of movement in you guys 2020. But I feel like a lot has to do with your home, family, finances here. And I feel like you guys are trying to make ends meet here. I also feel like there's someone that you're interested in someone here and you've been looking at this person from afar. This could be an Aries. You could be interested in someone. You could be interested. I almost wanted to say water sign or earth sign here. You're interested in this person, but you don't know how they're going to perceive you. Okay. You could have been married to a water sign Cancer, and you guys are going through divorce. I feel like this divorce could be a little traumatic or sad. Because you grew up with this person, you've known this person for a long time, and now you guys are going through divorce. But I feel like that's transition that's happening in your life. I also do get that business is going to be your focal point here. Children. You could be concerned about children. There's a lot of concerns with children. I feel like someone here could have been an alcoholic and is trying to change their life. Sagittarius. Okay. Um, I feel like Aries, you guys are going to change jobs. Some of you guys might not like the old job that you're in, or this job that you're in and you want to change. Fire signs, you guys are going through a lot of changes here. I feel like you guys are deciding to change jobs, deciding to change certain things in your life. You want peace. You want peace in your life. And you're taking actions towards those peace. And I feel like you're also I feel like there was a loss of a dog and you found a dog. You could have lost the dog. And the dog came back drained. Could be a white poodle. Okay. Drink with me. um some of you are transitioning into Islamic religious belief system. I don't know, I just got that. I feel like I want to I want to wash my hand and take my shoes off and wear my cap on my hindaj. I don't know how you call that thing that they wrap in their head. Start with an H or something. Hidage, something like that. I don't want to mess. I don't want to disrespect Islamic religion. Okay. Um, someone is transitioning because your spouse is Islamic. Kevin, Kevin. I don't know. I'm getting Kevin Gates. I don't know. Delilah. I'm getting named Portier, Portier, Portier. P, P sounding name. Um, I'm getting named Jojo again. I think I got that for air sign. I'm getting named J initials name. Jaleesa. Latoya, Latoya. Sounds French. It looked French to me. Latoya. Because Lizo, Tiffany. Someone could be changing their diet here. You could be a vegetarian. Um, you could be getting backlash from people pertaining to your ensemble or pertaining to what you're doing. Your spouse could feel like you're a jack of all trades, but you're not executing. If you're married to a Taurus, they might feel like you're a jack of all trades, but you're not executing right. Okay. You're investing a lot of things here, but you're not um, finishing it up. You're not completing the project. So it just looks like wasting money. So I feel like you and your partner could be talking about that. Fire sign got more message than anybody else. Lauren, read your contract before you sign them, boo boo. Make sure. There was somebody else I said this to, I think it was Air Sign 2020. Make sure you read them before you sign those contracts. I don't know if this is going to happen during Mercury retrograde. I feel like Uranus is making Taurus go through a lot of things right now. Changes happening with that too. Um, Saturn is bringing challenge. Could have brought challenges this year. This year is all about closing the chapter, um, ending things and starting something new. Is an ending. Is a death. Is the year of the death. Um, and the year of the Empress. And then when we go into 2020, that's all about family, babies, reunions, twin flames, foundations, security, stability here, finances, home. Okay. New beginnings, changes, transition. All right. Um, okay. Fire sign. I don't know. I'm getting baby kids. I don't know if somebody say your children are like baby kids. There's somebody on dialysis, or maybe you're on dialysis. You've been on dialysis for a minute. Your time has come. I almost get like kidney dialysis. I don't know. I'm getting kidney. Um, your name could be Gregory. I'm getting kidney dialysis and I'm getting chemotherapy. So, whoever you are, I feel like you're gonna get better in 2020 because you changed your diet. I almost want to say you no longer drink coffee or do the things you used to do that caused this kidney dysfunction here. Someone could have went through kidney stones too. Could have had kidney stones. and you're coming out of that remission, something like that. Okay, so let me get out of the signs. I've done the signs. That's great. Awesome. There's a lot of twin flames that are coming back to all signs. Twin flames, your twin flames are finding you. They're coming. The masculine energy is coming. The feminine energy is coming. The twin flame, some of you could already be with your twin flame, but it's a hard relationship. Very hard. Something with Jerusalem. There's restrictions in Jerusalem concerning belief system and rules, biblical rules. Okay, religious rules here. Okay, there could be some type of protest or June. I don't know. I'm getting June. Maybe in June, some type of protest. In June. I don't know. I want to say, Cardi B, you need to get some rest, or your feet is going to be swollen like elephantiasis. Donald Trump is sick. Lungs and heart. His lungs and heart is sick. Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee Simmons are taking children's organs, allegedly. For entertainment only. All right. Entertainment only. And ancestors saying you guys are going to get your karma. I might have to do a part 2 on this war prediction because I didn't know it was going to be this much information. My goodness. My goodness gracious. There's a lot of human trafficking in Dubai, allegedly. Morocco, and I'm here in Dubai. Texas, sex trafficking. Washington, D.C. Underground. There's an underground in Washington, D.C. Y'all need to be careful. We get in something about cameras in your home. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, hello?
Yeah, what happened to your call?
I don't know, but can I call you back? I'm on live.
Okay.
All right. I'm seeing human trafficking, sex trafficking, children getting transported, children going missing that you haven't found in years. They are sex trafficking. Children pornography. A lot of these things are going to be coming out, and I feel like one of the leaders are involved in that situation. Allegedly, like a president is involved in this sex trafficking, human trafficking, organ trafficking. They sell it on black market, black page. I'm getting black page. I don't know what that is. Is it black page or back page? Something like that. People selling their kids on Backpage, Backpage, Craigslist. Um, some of these kids that are in pageant now. Some of these kids that are in pageant. There's people paying a bet for these kids. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting kids in pageant, like them little kids, pageantry, little kids pageantry. I don't know why I'm getting John Benet. Okay. 2020, something about child pornography. People are going to be getting reports on that, and I feel like people are going to get arrested under those conditions, or sex trafficking, human trafficking. I feel like it's going to be some of you guys, Congress, some of you guys, governmental officials. Jeffrey. Jeffrey. I'm gonna say D initial. A D initial, T initial, initial, P initial, C initial, H initial, B initial, J. Governments, governmental officials. There's going to be things that's going to come about your government. It could be in Congress, it could be a Senate, it could be a governor, it could be a commissioner, it could be the president itself, it could be Jeffrey, it could be the Pope. 2020 is going to be the year of changes. Change is going to be made all around. There's a need to amend relationship. The next president needs to amend relationships here. Relationships with other countries. There needs to be more jobs created in the United States than being taken to other countries. I feel like you, you either need to go get those people that you're paying in those other countries, bring them here, get a factory, get some of those people, and then add to those people here. But there needs to be a way of creating jobs, more jobs for people, and um, you can tell there's going to be changes made in the abortion bill. There's going to be changes made where women could choose what they want to do with their body. There's a lot of people that don't want equal rights. There's a lot of people that are against equal rights here. There's a fight for equal rights between men and women, between the LGBTQ community and everyone else. Um, Even if there's a bill signed to alleviate those things, I feel like in their mind they would never think of African Americans, Latinos, LGBTQ as equal, because this is the world we live in. Um, it's double standard world. Um, Something is coming out about Rihanna. So they're trying to pay Rihanna to do a documentary in 2020, $25 million. She's going to have more projects done. Um, Rihanna, your ancestors are very proud of you. You've accomplished a lot. in this short amount of time. I feel like you're putting Barbados on the map where people were not looking at before. Um, so they're proud of you for that. I feel like certain celebrities here are going to be sick. Steve Harvey, I'm getting hypertension, so you need to check your blood levels, high blood pressure. You need to check your glucose, and you need to check your high blood pressure. I feel like you're going to lose a job. Talk show in 2020. I feel like some things are on the works and you accepting what it is. You're accepting it for what it is. I feel like this is your karma. There's karma coming to you. I don't know if it's good or bad, Steve Harvey, so I'm just a messenger. Excuse me. I feel like April and Fizz is not going to last. I feel like April regrets. There's a lot of regrets there. And Fizz is just going with the moment. I feel like Fizz is a do boy. I don't know why I want to say this, but Spirit is saying he's a do boy. She got power over him. That pum pum must be good, boy. um, I don't know. I want to say there's going to be a presidential meeting. So the presidential meeting could be that all presidents are having a meeting, like from different countries. There's going to be some type of council meeting amongst the presidents of the world, all areas of the world here. And what they're trying to do is mend relationships with other countries. It's like somebody has to be the judge. Somebody's going to step into amend those relationships or those partnerships because Donald done fucked up so many things here. That's what Spirit is saying. That's not what Cindy's saying. Cindy don't know half of this thing she's talking about. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay? Um, but I keep getting Donald is sick. Donald is sick. Donald. That's why he's losing his hair. He's sick. He's had heart surgery. He's had all kind of surgeries. But it's karma. It's coming. 2020. 2020. Is there anything else you want to tell us, spirits? 2020. Something about Canada, Toronto, Canada. I'm getting gang related situations going on in Toronto, Canada. Gang relations. Gang relations. Maybe it's some type of trouble with gangs in Canada. Money currencies too. Something with their money currencies. Something with government officials here. Something could be coming out about Canada on CNN. Okay, about government officials. Something with changes with gang. Something with gang related. Gang related. I keep getting Toronto, Canada. They're very strict with um who comes to their country and want to stay. They're very strict with that. So if you're trying to move to Canada and you're trying to become a citizen of Canada, then I also feel like immigration reform is going to change into positive. I don't know why. I was talking about Canada and boom, that changed. Immigration reform in America, all over the world, but America was the one, maybe in Canada too. Um, is going to change into positive, where people could come here and stay, and they won't be harassed. So I feel like somebody else is going to take over. feel like someone else is going to take over America. Um, I was hoping it wasn't Pence, but I don't know who it is. I don't know. I'm getting like a younger guy, because I was even asking if it was Pence. Is that his name, Pence, the vice president? I believe. I keep hearing Putin on the corner of my side on my eye, but I feel like there's going to be a young male who's going to come in and change things around. I don't know why I want to say he's Asia looking. I don't know. Maybe he's mixed with Asia. But he's going to change things around here in, 2020. Is the debate over? Is the election over? Or am I late? I don't know. Trump wife is ready to get the hell out of Dodge. She feel like she's in prison. She ready to get the fuck out. I feel like Trump's son has mental issues. There's a son or two sons. There's something with mental issues. Like their brain is fried. I don't know what that's about. It's almost like they're soulless. They don't have a soul. Like they're soulless. Like their body's there, like they're clones. Like their body's there. But something about his kids is not, I don't know if it's real or not. There's an illusion with the children. I don't know. There's something going on with these kids. Something satanic or occult like. Like the kids were born under or produced, if that makes sense. Like the kids were produced or cloned or spirit gave them these kids. I keep getting clones. Something about his kids. I don't know if it's the grown-up kids or the something about his kids are clones. There's a lot of clone people in this world that you guys might not know. Maybe you know. There's clone people. Oh my God, if I say this, YouTube might shut me down. I ain't gonna say it. Donald Trump has a weird relationship with his daughter. Very weird. Like sexual, but weird. Weird. Allegedly. Nothing is proven. It is all metaphysical. I'm getting sexual perverted things going on with him and his daughter. I don't know why I want to say. Maybe that's why his daughter is so close to him. It's like marrying a sister wife or being with, I don't know, it's incest going on. But I feel like his son is cloned or the sons are cloned. I don't know. I'm getting sons though. I'm getting son. Son. Okay? One look like a rabbit. That's not nice, Spirit. That's about one look like a rabbit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm dead. They're talking about Donald Trump is cloned. Allegedly. Alleged. Okay. Maybe he's not cloned. Maybe he's real. I don't know. It's weird to say no. So, um, something about his family. The family he came from were highly very into occult like occultism. That's why they made a name for themselves. There was sacrifice that they made to make a name for themselves. Everywhere you go, every state you go, there's Trump Tower, there's Trump hotels. You know, they made a name for themselves because it was spiritual. A cousin killed Bob Marley. That was random, but that just came out of nowhere. A cousin killed Bob Marley, allegedly. A cousin that was jealous of him. That I don't know if Bob Marley is mixed or is mulatto, is from um mixed with Europe. I don't know. I'm getting like his father was a European or European. It might have a father that was a European and his cousins. That's why he got that foot cancer, whatever he had. Rabies. That was rabies. That wasn't cancer. That was rabies. He got the rabies from uh, the dogs attacking him. That his cousin spiritually manipulated to do so. So it's maybe Bob Marley's trying to get me to do his reading. It's a lot of things going on here. I feel like that maybe he had cancer and the rabies accelerated the death. The rabies accelerated his death. It was I was gonna say in Jamaica. He was telling his family or people that he was going to go claim an estate or claim what was rightfully his from his daddy's side, and this person set him up. This cousin, John Vane. I don't know if his cousin name start with a J, but set him up. Okay, J or C initial. A cousin with a J or C initial. Um, did it. What else you want us to know, Spirit? Put in these cards. What else you need us to know? There's going to be more kids missing in Texas, Georgia, Augusta, Georgia, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, Georgia. I'm also getting Auburn, Alabama. So y'all protect your kids, keep your kids at bay. Make sure they get in the house before the dark the streets get dark. You know, watch your kids. Pay attention to them when they're playing in the field, when they're playing at the park. There's going to be more coming out about Chicago. Kids missing in Chicago, deaths. Chicago. Something about there's going to be resolutions in people who have gone missing in Chicago. Okay. You know, kids been missing in Chicago. Things are going to come out about his children. There's a situation here in Alabama. It could have been Alabama or Texas, one of those. But I'm getting Alabama where a father and stepfather and a mother orchestrated a death of a child. It could even be in Georgia. Orchestrated the death of a child here. Um, this child was raped, beaten, taken to an hotel, killed. Took her eyes out, took her heart out. Okay. The hotel. There was a doctor with the person. About 4 male. She was kept in a shed or some type of shed. UFC fighter. Exit 28. Could have found. Have they found a body yet? No, I don't know who they're talking about, but they said exit 28. Turn. And that turn. Okay. Found her in the bushes. They found her. They found her remains. Her remains are found in the woods. There's like some dry areas, and there's some areas that okay, but there's some dry areas here in these bushes. She was found, but her organs were taken. Her organs were taken out to be sold in the black market because money was needed to keep their lifestyle going. Money they needed to split. They split the money 3 ways. They also gave the roommates some money. So I don't know. I'm getting who this is. The roommate, a Caucasian girl. So I don't know if it was a mulatto girl. A lot of things may sound bizarre, but it's the truth though. I tell you right now. Just like that plane that went missing. I feel like there was a plane that Spirit keep bringing it up again. A plane that went UFO. A plane that went missing. Went into a different dimension, another planet. Was zapped by the UFO. And I feel like Americans and UFO work together. They work together. I feel like some Americans have gone there. I've gone to their planet before. Came back. Maybe that's where the cloning happened. Who knows? Hmm? Who knows? They come back, they're not the same. They look like a polished person, polished soul. Okay, 4 mirrors. I found it in up. Oh. I don't know. I want to say Beyonce lost a baby. She could have gotten pregnant, and 4 months later, this baby passed. I don't know. I'm getting Beyonce lost the baby. When I picked this card up, that's what I got. Beyonce lost the baby. Now you guys tell me what happened. And you know, they like to keep quiet. So I don't think, yeah, somebody's thinking about what they're gonna do now. They were trying to have another baby. There was another baby, but something happened here. I also want to say there's lies surrounding Chris Brown's baby, and there's lies surrounding Kelly Kelly. I don't know her last name. Baby. Um Kelly from Destiny's Child. That's what I'm getting. Strongly. Um I do feel like someone is thinking about what to do now. There's something here about a child that passed on. Could be a water sign person, could be an earth sign, could be a Virgo, or a Gemini person that experienced this. But someone here lost a child. Um, yeah, an earth sign woman. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I did say Beyonce. She's a Virgo. Yeah, that's where the pain was at. Cause I was like, why would you leave your business? She's thinking about different avenues. She want to go back into acting. She want to go back into acting. She's thinking about what to do next because she's done a lot of things here. And I feel like if she do a Destiny's Child tour, that would be great. Like later down the line or sell out in Las Vegas. I think that would be great for her. But I do get that. Do it like Celine Dion, them, Jennifer Lopez playing their old school music and just tour. You know what I mean? And then once in a blue moon, create you an album or something. But I feel like right now, just tour, just tour. I feel like she's thinking about what to do next. She's working on a project. There's something she's working on. It could be an album. Could be the last album. It could be the last album after a while. Um, and there's a husband. So she could be doing something with her husband or working with her husband. She feels Beyonce is sad. She's sad right now. I don't know what to tell you. She's sad because I'm telling you right now, she's sad because she feels neglected by her spouse. She feels abandoned by her spouse. She feels like he has more time with his job and other people than her. That's what she's sad. On the outside, it looks like everything is put together, but from what I'm seeing here, I see a sad woman that wants her husband's attention, and he's busy just working, so she's left stuck. It's like she's stuck in a relationship. I did say that about Earth sign. Get out of a relationship if it don't suit you anymore. Get out of it. Get out of it. Look at that. Page of Stones. Jay-Z's very focused on work. He's able to give a little bit amount of time. Like it's like they need to go on dates. And I feel like Jay-Z has options. He has options for days. I don't know why it became Jay-Z and Beyonce waiting, but he has option for days. So let me go into Kelly Rowland. A husband is a business affiliate who are best friends. They're best friends. They've known each other for a long time. Also slash manager. But this is a business transaction here. This is a business transaction. Beyonce wants to keep her power. She don't want nobody else to take her power. She feels like if she stopped doing music, she's going to be forgotten. But I don't think so. I don't think she's going to be forgotten. I feel like she needs to give space to those people that are coming up, like Carrie Hilson, Sierra, you know, Michelle from her group, Kelly Rowland. I feel like she's the reason these people's she's the reason Aaliyah, she's the reason these people's career didn't take off as it should have because she took the whole thing. She took the whole cake. She's doing spiritual work. It's spiritual work. I get it now. It's spiritual. That's why. Six of mirrors. I said that baby's Jay-Z baby. Nobody. Everybody's like, what? Say what? DMX, you need to go back to God. You need to I love me some DMX though, but you need to get in tune with your higher self again. I know sometimes you still crave crack. You crave I don't know if it's crack or cocaine. I'm just a messenger. One of those. You still crave it. You need to go back to God because God brought you this far for a reason. You could have gotten married again or you're getting married again, but you're unsure because you're thinking about somebody else that you left behind. The mother of your kids or your ex-wife or something like that. The person you're married now is younger than you are. DMX. If you want it, you got it. All you gotta do is say me, baby. I know that. What you really want. DMX, you could do some tours of your old music, and people will be at your concert. You heard me? Um, Beyonce is battling with herself. So a lot of these celebrities are battling with themselves. It's like there's some type of spiritual work being done on them that's making them go into taking drugs that will end them up, that will kill them. I don't know why I want to say opioid. I think is opioid a cocaine? I don't know. I'm getting cocaine opioid. Maybe it is it's a liquid and it turned into powder. I don't know. Is it could be a plant. Opioid is a plant that produces cocaine. Jet, give me 1 second. I don't know where Jet is, and I'm hearing noise on that side. Jet, you want to go for a walk? But I heard it from that side. Who's making that noise over there? You came from here. I heard the noise from there. Go over there and go get it. Go get who's over there, Jet. Jet, go get that person. Go. Go over there. Go over there. Go. Go. No, over there. You look confused and a goddamn deer. Yeah, DMX, you're battling with yourself, honey. You don't know what to do. Also, Beyonce, I'm getting Beyonce when I touch that card. Beyonce, I think Beyonce is going to let music go for a while. I think she want to focus on other things here. I feel like she's gonna do her last album in 2020, and she's gonna chill. She's gonna take a break. She's going to chill for a while. Or Spirit are removing her out of the spotlight for a second so that other people can shine. They could shine bright. Okay, they could shine bright because you took people's platforms. You took other people's shine away. Other people need to shine bright. This is why the girl from Destiny's Child, I don't know who that girl is, Seven of Stones. I don't know who this girl is, but she was in the groove. I said groove. She was in the group. The shy one. The shy one. Latavia? I don't know. There's one that's scared, that's afraid to sing in public because of Destiny's Child. Yeah, you don't took that girl's spotlight too. You took all their spotlight. And I'm only the messenger, okay? All right. The old Destiny's Child, the old one before Michelle joined in. The old one. The Latoya, Latavia, something like that. The one with the big eyeballs. What you really want? Huh? Oh, what you really want? DMX. Something is no longer fulfilling to you, B. Something is no longer fulfilling to you here. I feel like maybe the things you used to be able to do, you can't do them no more. That you used to be able to do back then. Your age is King of Scrolls here. Eight of Stones. Is in reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't have the motivation to keep going again no more. Let me see. Someone don't have the motivation to keep going. Because Eight of Stones, it means like you're learning new skill sets, and upright, but I feel like there's spiritual battle. Page of Scrolls is upside down. Something with a child. I think Beyonce lost a baby. I think so. Something about a loss of a child, a loss of a project, a loss of something, a child. I keep getting a child. I keep getting a child. Nick Cannon. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down, or you're gonna flare up your lupus. The holistic, the holistic alchemy regimen that you're using is good for you. That's actually great. That's helping you with your lupus. That's healing a lot of things inside of you. But you need to slow down when it comes to work. I feel like you're everywhere. You're always traveling. Spirit wants you to take a break for yourself or vacation time for yourself, just to rest your body just for a little bit. And they love the prayer that you do every day when you're going wild and out. All right. And you're a great father. Your spirits want you to know you're a great father. Indeed. Indeed you are. And I feel like they are wanting you to stay with Mariah Carey to teach you about family values or teach you certain things. Um, you guys are supposed to be married for longer than you guys were. You and Mariah Carey. Your dad could have caused you guys to break up. Your dad was the reason y'all broke up. But you and Mariah was supposed to be together way longer than y'all were together. But because your dad was intruding in the union you have with her, so you look like a child in front of her. This is Mariah Carey we're talking about. So, and Mariah Carey's gonna get somebody else. She's gonna get somebody else, a billionaire or millionaire. She's dating. Matter of fact, I think she might have dated a millionaire or billionaire already. But I feel like there's somebody else. I'm getting somebody else, a dancer or I don't know, child. I'm getting somebody a dancer, a backup dancer, someone that dances for her, or if it's not a backup dancer, it's somebody that works with her. But I don't know if that's gonna work out. I feel like there's somebody else though that you should have been with. There's somebody else that you're gonna end up with. I feel like you're gonna leave that backup dancer. 4 stones here. Um you're trying to you're trying to save money here. I feel like I feel like you're trying to invest, Nick. You're trying to invest in projects here. You're getting paid good money now, but I feel like you don't have to say yes to every job that you get offered. I feel like you have a podcast, you have Walling Out, you have a television show that you host. There's a television show that you host. Um, you got your hand in different projects here. You're a producer, executive producer. You own your own company. I mean, it's incredible or something like that. Nickelodeon, Tin Nick, like you have a lot going on. I just feel like Spirit wants you to take a woosah break. A woosah break. That's what you need. And prioritize when it comes to family. You are a great father. I give you kudos on that, but they don't want you to. I know you're doing this for your family. You're doing this for you and your family, you and your kids. You want your kids not to ever ask for anything, or I feel like that's why Nick tends to be happy. He tends to be in a positive zen because the negative. When you think negative, the lupus flares out. When you stress and you thinking negative, it flares out. Um, they like the fact that you meditate and you pray. They like that a lot. Your ancestors, your spirit guides. Um, I feel like if you work too much, you're going to miss out on your kids. Like you're gonna miss out on your kids' growth here. Okay, you're gonna miss out if you don't slow down. Something with Honduras or Ecuador, the power, the light power. Something about there's a need for the government officials or the president to fix the power, the lights, the blackouts, or something like that need to be fixed electronically. All right. Yeah, you and Mariah were supposed to be together for a long time. I keep seeing it, it keeps coming to me. Yeah, but your father intervened because look, this emperor came in reverse. That tells me that your father mind was not in the right place to tell you what to do, and you listen to him. Child, boogity boo. I feel like there's a leader that's sick. There's a leader that's sick. They're not in a good place right now. They look sick as hell. Donald, because I feel like Mariah Carey was supposed to teach you something um, about life, about love, and you were supposed to teach her about um, family. You were supposed to teach her about um, earth or down to earth, being down to earth, or enjoying the little things in life. I feel like you guys make a good balance. It's like a balanced diet. She's bougie and but she's cool. When I tap into Mariah Carey, I feel I get a cool nature. I don't get arrogance. I do get confidence though. Confidence is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Even when shit fails, I'm still confident. Like, bitch, you can't tell me nothing. That's what I get from Mariah. But she's good people when I tap into her soul. Oh, I think I'm done. If I'm pushed to do part two, I will. If I'm not, then we're going to see. Who's this? I don't know. I'm looking at something real quick. Someone could have lost their ancestor, or I don't know. I want to say Isabel. You could have lost an ancestor. Maybe somebody took your ancestor from you. Could have been a priest, or somebody took your ancestor from you, or somebody took something from you. And this ancestor could have been a storyteller. I feel like there's an ancestor that's a storyteller. I keep getting somebody that wrote a book. You wrote a book and you're not happy with the sales bracket, and your ancestors are telling you things are going to be all right, things are going to be okay. Yeah, yeah, there's regret here. Things are going, you could be worried about finances, money here. And there's an ancestor that's telling you things are going to be okay in 2020. Someone here could be some water signs, um, but it's going to be victory. This could have been going on in this year already, and you're walking into the new year, and there's going to be victory. You're walking into the new year with victory here. I feel like doors are going to be opened for you. Something that you were worried about. When you wrote a book, you wrote a song. I'm trying to tell you, the song card is here. Okay? I keep seeing a baby. Maybe the project that you're doing is your baby, your business is your baby. You could be a Virgo and you lost one location and now you're going to a new location here. Mm-hmm. Someone also could have lost a baby. I keep seeing a loss of a baby. Veronica, Veronica, hero. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith towards something else. I feel like you could have literally lost a baby, or you lost a business and now you have to revamp it, or you have to go elsewhere to recreate the dynamics of your business here in 2020. And I feel like things are going to change for you though, because you're trusting in the universe and where they're trying to take you. You could be a Virgo or Leo or water sign or an Aries. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want something justified to you. There's something you want that's going to be justified to you. You could have lost the baby. I feel like you're gonna gain another one if you did lose a baby. Yeah. Um, some of you guys could have lost a case or some type of legal issues here. And I feel like there's going to be a rebirth of that. I feel like someone here wants justice in something. So something about the judicial system, something with the judicial system, occultism, masonry. That's what I'm getting when I say judicial system. Something about a judicial system here. Maybe you went to court and you didn't get good news. To you, it wasn't good news, but I feel like in the long run, it's going to be. Someone is going to have twins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of you guys are transitioning. You're transitioning to a new phase in your life. Geminis, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo. Okay, water signs. You guys are going through transitions in your life. That's why you could have experienced tower moments. Some people could have lost their homes due to hurricanes and tornado. And I'm getting a few twister. I don't know why I want to say Las Vegas. Twister in Las Vegas, Nevada. So be careful. Something is coming out as a shock to you in 2020. I think I'm going to stop here. I've been on here for 2 hours. If I'm pushed to do a part two, I will. Um, People that have been locked up for the wrong reasons, I feel like they're gonna get their justice. There are some people, the people that run the prisons, ex-presidents and governors and rich people. Those are the people that run the prisons and jails. Those are people that build those jails. Hmm. People are going to be getting out that were wrongfully accused here. Hmm. Wrongfully accused, and they're gonna get out in 2020. Beginning of 2020. I'm getting January 1st is a significant time. For Aquarius, I don't know what I'm saying for Aquarius. I'm getting January 20th is a significant time for Scorpio. I Spirits are funny. Um, who are you talking about? Golden Goddess. I feel like they're gonna be getting out. I know I'm getting Kanye West and Kim, so maybe they're working on a project here to get these people out. I don't know. Kim is trying to be a lawyer. It's just changing her image. I don't know why I keep saying that. Kanye West, you need to let go of control issues concerning your wife. Prison is built to keep us locked up like animals. And not only that, it is to make money off of us too. That's another thing. To make money, to capitalize on us as a human race. So I feel like the highest people in prison would be black people. And I feel like second to the highest would be Latinos. Um, Yep. I feel like this change is being made in prison with prisons. I've always said it. I don't feel like people with suspended license should go to prison. I mean, to go to jail. I don't feel like people with suspended license should go to jail for what? Give them a ticket or warning or some. Throwing people in jail because of license? Are you kidding me? And you throwing them in jail, people that are stole, killed, and come on now, that's too much. I think that's a way of controlling the society, though. Prison is a way of having control over human race, over society, and is run by presidents, ex-presidents. I don't know. I want to say the Clintons, um, by the governors, by the corporations, by rich people, high elite hierarchies. The hierarchies are doing that. And it's all a business. It's a business. It's a business transaction. That's why you guys always have fines and uh, what's the other one? Fines. It's fines and something else. Fines, court costs. You have court costs, and then they put interest rate in it. Then they put principal rate in it. It's like my good. By the time you pay that thing, it'll be like 1,000. It went from $50 to 1,000 in 1 week. It's just a way of keeping us at bay, and it's like I don't even like putting leash on my dog, but because of where I stay, I have to put leash on him, and because there are other dogs that's being walked, I have to put leash on them. Um, I don't feel like parents should put leash on their kids either. So those of you that are putting leash on your children, you better stop it, or your kid's gonna grow up treating people like animals. And you wonder why they're psychotic. I'm just saying. If you gotta put your kids in on the leash, I'm gonna take them to boot camp before anything. I'll put them in boot camp or take them to juvenile so they could learn a lesson or two, or show them reality of life, not the stuff they see on TV, but reality of life so they could change their life around, or take them to Scared Straight or whatever that is. They're gonna change their life around quick. All those things are orchestrated. I feel like the new president is going to want to make changes with immigration. They're going to also want to make changes with prison reforms or something with jail and prison as well here. I don't know. I want to talk about ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky, um, spiritual life. Why would you go back to the same place you got arrested at, and they kept you in that godforsaken place, and they treated you bad? Why would you want to go back there so soon? But be careful because not all money is good money, dear. All right. I'm also getting the baby. Something about the baby getting arrested unlawfully. Something about unlawful arrests. Um, you're getting lawyers and you're hooking people up to fight this case for you because they stopped you for no reason and it's some type of hate towards the color of your skin. I don't know what state this is, but he was arrested in the States or someplace. Or I don't know what country it is or state. I feel like it's a state though. I don't know. Then again, I don't know. Um, I feel like you're going to win and you're going to push this through and get other people involved. There's going to be high people of regards that are going to chime in to vindicate you because you're very upset about this arrest. You're very, very upset. You feel like every time you come to the city, they always harass you. It's almost like they know where you're gonna be, they know where you at. It's like somebody's watching you. So you need to be mindful about the people you keep around you. It's like you're being watched and followed. The baby or whatever your name is. So and you're clear about what it is you want done. They harassed you, they flashlight in your car, they pulled you out of the car and took you to jail. They took you for jail for obstruction of justice, but you didn't do anything. You didn't go fight against the police officers. I'm hearing you did not fight against them. You did what they asked you to do. And I feel like there's a video. There's a video out about that arrest, and I feel like that's going to be your biggest evidence that you're going to need. Once you play that video, I feel like you're gonna win. I feel like the police are violating their rights as police officers. They're violating their power. And I feel like a lot of people that got killed, if they're celebrities or not celebrities, I feel like you're going to be justified and they're going to find your bodies. There's going to be a lot of bodies found in 2020 of people that have gone missing and people that have died, that people that they killed or took organs from. I feel like there's going to be vindication and justification, especially little kids. Okay, and that's it. Ah! Yep. There's going to be a lot of cops getting in trouble, and I feel like a lot of cops in it is in Freemason. They all align with the judge, the lawyers, the police, especially police. I'm saying police officers, government officials, and you guys do this stuff to do what you got to do. I keep getting the cop that shot the girl in the house through the window. He was intoxicated with drugs. He was intoxicated with something. And he was asked to do that. And they knew he was intoxicated. The neighbor, I keep getting neighbor, Tatiana. I keep getting that, the neighbor. All right. So I'm gonna say this: stay blessed, stay good. Everything's gonna work out fine. If you're going through a lot right now, I feel like 2020 is going to be the year of changes. It's going to bring in new fresh wave. All right. If you've been worried about your home and your finances, I feel like things are going to get better for Scorpios, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Capricorns, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. I feel like a lot of those people went through a lot this year, and I feel like a lot will be changed in 2020 concerning what you've been through. I feel like the doors are going to be open to you that have been shut in your face. All right. And thank you all for tuning into the Queen of Scorpios. I need to rest my body and see if I can come back and do Libra and Scorpio, Libra and Pisces. I don't know. All right. Thank you so much, Auntie Mary. I just realized you were here. Um, Let me see. What have you guys been saying? I just been rambling. She said I don't like mumble. She said I don't like mumble rappers. Ah. Which book you trying to buy? Who wrote a book? Who you talking about, Golden Goddess? Somebody's talking about writing a book or buying a book. Thick and Paid. I bet you Thick and Paid is not here right now. She gone. That's my girl though. Well, Lauren's talking shit. James wanted her, not her entire company. James wanted her, not her entire entourage, who accompanied her to every shit fight. They were engaged, and Mariah kept the $10 million ring, and sued James for wasting her time. I'm dead. I'm done. I thought she was trying to get five. Was she trying to get $5 million from the guy? Something about $5 million. Oh man, Jet is saying hi. Jet, where are you? Jet. Tyler is not here, so Jet is like so bored, and he's like, Tyler's not here. I'm bored. So he's like, Kelly Rowland's baby Matt. She has been living in Australia for many months of the year to do the voice. Every time she sees a baby, she has to cuddle them and hijack them. Kelly's a beautiful soul. Yeah, she is. Kaepernick. See, I was about to go and speech is still talking. Listen to your ancestors. Listen to your ancestors. You were doing good when you were listening to your ancestors. Reading right now, The Creative Habit. What creative habit? Who came up in my reading tonight? Oh, this nails? Yeah. My friend called them egg nails. And I'd be dying. I'd be like, it's prettier than egg nails. This Papa, I wanted Papa Legba's color. So I chose this color. Yeah. Oh, Thick and Pit, I was telling them you gone. You probably gone. And there you are. What you mean? What you reading? Whose book are you guys reading? Enlighten me, enlightened ones. Oh, Pisces reading is going to be exhausted. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Those are my babies. They look out every time. They've been the highest for longest. Yeah, that's Papa. I was like, I'm gonna get Papa color. I haven't gotten Papa color in a while. So I got it. I was like, and don't this look like his symbol, Thick and Paid? It looked like his symbol a little bit. Yeah, I was like, yes, because they be on my nail tech. They be on my nail techs. They be making them creative. I be like, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is how I want it. And they be like, oh, gotcha, girl. God's child, Queen. Did you get my lottery message? No, I did not, boo. What was it? I did not. The Creative Habits by uh Twyla Tarp. What a name. Let's just say that. I already did that. I did all signs already. I'm not gonna go back to that. I already did all the signs in my prediction. I mean, if you're just not coming into the live, you're late because I've been here for 2 hours. Oh, she played my number and they hit. She better throw me $20 through this screen. You better throw me some money. I got bills. Throw me the money. Oh, you hit the pick 4 today from the numbers I gave last night for $100? Girl, what's up? They don't let me win that money. They give it to y'all. Because I know my time is coming. So I just gotta be patient. But they just give to y'all. If I played, I ain't gonna win a goddamn. I ain't gonna win a 4 quarter. Cause I've done it before when they go play y'all numbers. I didn't win 4 quarter. Oh, you only pay 50 cents for it. You see that? You pay 50 cents, you got a Honda. Yeah, because if spirit tell me, yo, I want to give these people numbers, I'm obedient to them. I give numbers. If they don't feel like giving that sign number, then they don't give that sign number. If they give you numbers, 9 out of 10, they probably want you to play it, and you're gonna get something out of it. And that's something they started new towards the end of the year. They started me giving a lot of numbers and stuff. And I'm like, what about me? And they're like, girl, chill. Ah. Is it too late to play now? It's not 11 o'clock. I think it ends at 11. I don't know. Different states, different jurisdictions. I give a lot of numbers yesterday. I give a lot. I gave pick 3 numbers. I give pick 4 numbers. I think I gave lotto numbers. I even gave blackjack number. I think something with blackjack. I think I said 21 and 17 or something like that. I'm not too sure. I don't remember my readings. Oh, hi, Simply Desi 12. I haven't seen you so long. Where have you been? Happy holidays to you, Mama. You're coming in so late, girls. You're not coming in so late, girls. Oh, I get Powerball and Mega Million. Wow, Spirit was really. Whose reading was that? Was it Capricorn reading or Sagittarius? I feel like Sagittarius be gambling. They be the ones. Has anyone seen Lush? She was supposed to email me, but she never did. She didn't email me. That's one of my moderators, Lush. If you guys have seen Lush, tell her to email me. Tell her I would like to speak with her. I hope all is well with her. I don't want to really say her business, but she just came in my spirit. I'm like, Lush, where has she been? So yeah. No, I'm not giving numbers right now away. If I do signs and spirit want me to give numbers away in the sign readings, then I will. I can't just say, oh, spirit, give them numbers right now. I can't do that. Yeah, she's been missing for a while. So y'all pray for Lush, man. I hope all is well. Keep her in prayers. I know she was going through some things, but I don't want to speak on it. See my spirit. See, Jet just walked out here. That gives me another sign. Lush, Lush. You came out for Lush? You came out for Lush, Jet? You just want to be known. Why your hair messy? What you been doing back there? Yeah, so I'm going to say bye-bye to everybody. Say bye-bye. Say bye. You too close. Say bye, Jet. Say bye. Bye-bye. 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 Yeah. I wonder when I have a baby, how Jet gonna feel about it. Is he gonna be like, you understand when I've been doing this little talk? I feel like spirits are making me talk like Jet. I'd be like, and he understands. He sit there and listen to me. Oh man, that's funny. You ready to go? You ready to go? You trying to go? Tyler? Where's Tyler, Jet? Nobody want to see that. Where's Tyler Jet? Where's Tyler? Tyler's on vacation. I need a vacation. All right, guys. My spirit guides and ancestors need to holler at you. I gave numbers. Yes, I gave a lot of numbers on either it was Capricorn reading or and the people that was saying they couldn't hear me on I think it was Capricorn reading. I could hear it when I play it. I could hear it. I just feel like people just want to complain about something. I could hear it when you turn the volume up on your phone and you watching on the phone. For those of you that were not there when I was talking, I could hear it perfectly fine. I watched the video all the way to the middle and I could hear myself. And I'm like, what are people complaining about? Because I was thinking I was going to do another one of Capricorn, but I'm not. I could hear it. I could hear it. People always want to, and I'm like, I can't please everybody. That's too much pressure to put on myself. And I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I do not work in a corporation. I do not work on that corporation. I work on my own. I do it on my own. Okay. So I'm not a customer service rep. Okay. I feel like it's a newbies, the ones that don't know me, the ones that know me already know what time it is. Yeah, the Capricorn reading, people were complaining when I was on the live. They were trying to distract me, saying they couldn't hear me, complaining. And when I went back, when the video was done, because there was a lot of messages, when I went back and watched it, I could hear myself. I was like, what were they complaining about? People just want to complain, man. That's just what it is. And it's like, if you can't hear me, maybe it wasn't meant for you to hear the message anyway. It's probably not meant for you to hear it. Watch your moon and rising, boo-boo. Watch your Jupiter. If your moon and rising resurrect, watch your Jupiter, watch your Mercury. Watch your Venus, boo-boo. You're gonna find one that resonates. You're gonna find one. And Sagittarius reading, people were complaining about, oh, it was a lot of celebrities. Let me tell you something. When you have the same sign as somebody else, you guys could be going through similar things as well. That's why I tell people, even if I'm saying celebrities' names, there's a message there for everybody. There's a message there for y'all. And I watched Sagittarius reading, and I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? 2020, I'm not having that bull crap. For those of you who are new subscribers, welcome. But how we do it here is Queen of Scorpions is not a people's pleaser. No, mommy. No, I don't do that. No, you could go to other channels and find out, but I don't do that, honey. I'm not a customer's rep. I'm not a representative of the Corporation of Customer Service. So I do not have nothing to uphold. I am unconventional. Okay. Meaning I don't go by the rules. I just go by the beat of the drums my ancestors put me in alignment with. Okay. So I used to please people when I was younger. I stopped that bullshit because it was stress, honey. It was stressing me out. Yeah, sometimes you gotta stop. See, I just met people. I think I said under the reading. I was like, I keep meeting people. Recently, I've been meeting people that are people's pleasers. They don't know how to say no to people. And when you don't know how to say no to people, you're draining yourself. I'm sorry. You're draining the hell out yourself. I told a friend of mine the other day, I'm not going to say their names. I told a friend of mine the other day to go home. I told him, go home. It was Christmas Day. I don't like to go out on Christmas Day. I don't like to go out on New Year's Day. I went to their house to just chill or whatever. And she saw me. She's like, oh my God, you look cute. And I want to make her dress up. So we had to drive to go get her outfit, one. And she wanted to drive around, which I felt unnecessary. Like it was so unnecessary. But we drove around or whatever, and we got lost. You know, her and her other friend was arguing all in the car. I was so annoyed as hell. I wanted to get the hell out of the car. Okay, if I could get the hell out of the car, but we were far. And she dropped me off home, and I told her, I said, you need to go home. I said, go straight home. Don't go anywhere else. Don't do a detour. Don't none of that. Go straight home. Because Spirit was saying that. Spirit kept saying that. And I forewarned her. Do you know when I called her at 2 something, because she dropped me off probably after 2 or 1. I called her at some just saying my spirit to call her. I called her at 2 something, and I hear the car door, and that told me right there that she was not home. Like, where the hell are you? And I'm like, are you home? And she's like, oh, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Lying to me now. That's why it's not good to lie to Queen of Scorpios, because your karma gonna come quicker. Lying to me, talking about she 2 minutes away. I was like, okay, no problem. She 2 minutes away. She gonna be home in no time. Do you know this lady called me at 5 a.m. in the morning saying her car caught on fire? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in the morning. Screaming, crying, screaming, crying, screaming, crying. Ah, ah, like I had a headache just hearing that scream. I've never heard my friend scream that loud in my life. I've never, and that friend she had in that car, I told her about this friend. People don't listen to shit hit the fan. And I'm like, I don't blame her. I blame you as a friend. I gotta keep it 100 with you. I blame you. You decided to take this girl where she wanted to go. The girl said she didn't want to drive. You enforced her to drive. Now she drove your car. Your car started smoking, caught on fire. I blame you, dear. Sometimes you gotta be accountable for your mess. BMW caught on fire. Gone. Now you don't know how you're gonna get to work. You don't know what you're gonna do now. You're going through a transition. That was your time moment. And I told her, I kept telling her, go straight home. Go straight home. Because the energy of that day, I could tell something was going to go wrong. I said, go straight home. She's calling me at 5 o'clock, screaming, ah, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm just glad she's alive and well. I'd rather lose a car than lose myself. You know what I mean? So, so to each his own, sometimes, people look at me crazy, like, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am just a messenger, honey. And then boom, this shit happens. Like, oh my God. I'll just be like this. I feel bad because that's my friend. I don't want her to, to be depressed over this. I'm just telling her, like, listen, the good aspect of it is income tax is coming up real soon. You could file that and get your hoopty. And you know what she told me? She said she saw a Lexus truck or some truck, and she said, 2020, I'm gonna drive that truck. I'm gonna be driving that truck. I'm gonna get a new truck. You manifested it. And that car has been giving you problems. You've had a lot of burdens with that car, so maybe it's time for you to let it go. Before she bought that car, we all forewarned her about the expenses of a luxury car. Like if I don't have the luxury to maintain a Mercedes or Lexus or a Maserati, why the hell would I go get a Maserati? Why would I go get those cars? I don't have the circumference to maintain it. But to each his own, Sometimes people don't learn through you telling them, they learn through the experience. When they experience it for themselves, then they go and say, okay, yeah, that was a wrong move on my part. And I bet you right now she's regretting ever doing that bullshit. And now she got to figure it out again, how to get to work. I'm just saying. So, yeah, I was glad she was okay. I'm like, are you okay? Step away from the vehicle. If it's catching on fire, step away. And the crazy part is we witnessed somebody's car caught on fire on the road. They couldn't escape it. They couldn't get out the car. They died in that car. Me and her saw this year. Me and her. That was a warning. That was a warning sign. That was a warning sign. Like, you don't need to. And she was drinking. Child. That friend that was in the car with us, she complained the whole. And that friend, I think she was on coke or some other shit. And I'm like, this is why I don't like hanging around you and your friends. Like, I can't do it. When I be saying no, I be saying no for a reason. I can't handle. She don't do coke, but that friend was smoking something that wasn't weed. It didn't smell like no weed. It smelled like a rubber being burnt, like a rubber. It smelled like flocker or somebody laced their black them out or something with cocaine. That's what it smelled like. I had to wind my window up because she was smoking right in front of the window. I had to tell Spirit protect my energy from that bullshit. But anyway, that neither. I'm just saying this is just an example of listen to your intuition, listen to your spirit guides. Okay, 9 times out of 10 is right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So y'all better be careful on the road. If your intuition and spirit is trying to get rid of these people out of your life, let them. Sometimes when those people come back into your life, it's just to have a closure and move on. It's not for you to remain back friends because they ain't never gonna be the same. If you've left somebody for friendship, you've left a friendship for 3 years, 2 years, or partner, whatever it is, you left people, whatever, they come back changed. And it could be a good change or it could be a bad change. But she's going through her little moment right now, and she probably feel bad for telling a friend to drive that car, and the friend drove that car, and the car started smoking and caught on fire. So to each his own, man. So that's the word prediction for 2020. If I can, I'll probably try and come up today and do the signs reading. If I can't, then you guys already know what time it is. All right. So you guys stay blessed. People always want to call you when you on live. Like, why? Why do you want to call me on live? Good night, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. All right. Good night. Night night.